What are some things you should look for during an inspection? So when you're buying a house, yes, you should attend the inspection. If you're really too busy, you can come for the summary at the end of the inspection. Either way, you want the inspector to show you around some certain things that are really important to know about this new house. All right, now the 6 things that you want to find out from the inspector. Number 1, find out where the water shutoff is, the main water shutoff. So under each sink, there hopefully is some shutoff valve so that you can turn off the water if you need to replace the faucet or the vanity or the kitchen sink. What you also need to know is where is the main water shutoff for the entire unit, for your entire house. If there's ever a flooding problem or the hot water breaks or there's a leak and it won't stop, you need to know how to shut off the water. Number 2, if your home has gas, find out where the main gas shutoff is. Number 3, find out where the fuse box is. You may blow a fuse and you need to know how to reset it. Number 4, find out where the furnace air filter is. So if you have baseboard heat, does not matter. But if you are having forced air and there's a filter, you need to find out where it is, how to replace that filter, and what size filter you're going to need. Number 5, ask the inspector what issues they found while they were walking through the house. So if you come for the summary only, you want the inspector to walk you through the house and show you where those issues are so you know and you can see. And number 6, a very good reason to go to the inspection, at least at the end, is because technically you, the buyer who hired the inspector, is responsible for any damage the inspector does. Now this does happen. He tests the toilet and it doesn't quite stop flushing and it starts to flow over. That is your responsibility. If the seller is not home for a couple days while you're doing this and this happened and it starts to leak and come down through the floors and warp all the hardwoods, that is your responsibility. You are responsible for that damage. So the inspector's checking a lot of different things, checking every window, make sure they can open and close properly and lock. Any of the windows left unlocked where someone might break in. I mean, this sounds extreme, but really it is your responsibility to make sure you left it as you found it. And so you really do want to make sure that there is no issue upon leaving. And if there is anything identified, like you see it or the inspector says, hey, I couldn't turn off this valve or this toilet, at least you can let the listing agent know so that they can get somebody in there right away to fix it before damage happens. So very good reasons for you as the buyer to attend the inspection. There's a lot of information you need to know about your new home, as well as protect yourself during this whole process. If you like this content and you want to keep learning more, please subscribe to my channel.